This is the first time we're actually on a boat going to one of these remote places, which was my original idea.
It's a maiden voyage, 3 years in the making for Janet and her team of volunteers. They've helped move many tons of waste from local beaches, but now they're broadening their horizons, cleaning shores impossible to reach from land.
The plastics here have been banking up for years and years. And yes, sometimes they wash back out to sea, but there's still a danger under the water. But we're removing what we can from these much less accessible shores.
A small rib carried the team from the main boat to the coastline,
There's an awful lot of little bits on this beach.
where the extent of beached plastic became apparent.
So as we landed today, we found lots of small kind of microplastics, bits of rope and bottles and pieces of plastic. And as we made our way along to the rockier areas, there's kind of bigger bits of rope trapped under rocks that we could cut away, and lots of again plastic bottles that are just being caught in from either falling from the cliff or being washed in.
Across Scotland, the amount of plastics and fishing debris washed ashore is growing, creating potentially deadly problems for marine wildlife.
The West Coast community is the perfect example for that. The orcas that we did have here, the ones that did wash up had some of the highest pollutant all over the world, you know, like they were really high up there.
A day of cleaning filled bags full of plastic waste, which were then brought back to Stornoway before disposal.
That's Nick Wax.
It's hoped the success of this trial will encourage more funding for future trips to help protect some of the most inaccessible areas in the Isles. Brandon Cook, STV News.